Hello all and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to review one of the most powerful screen recorder which also comes with inbuilt video editor. That's Demo Creator from Wondershare, and this application is available on Windows and Mac OS as well. Using this application, you can easily record anything on your screen, like you can record any on-screen activities, record the audio, and even you can record the webcam. You can edit video and audio separately and further enhance your videos with lot of inbuilt visual effects. You just need to follow 3 simple steps: record your screen activities, edit it, and then share it. As simple as that. Demo Creator version 5 is loaded with new features like facial recognition using AI technology, audio recording, dynamic stickers, lot of cursor effects, motion effects, pan and zoom, and many new annotations. That seems pretty exciting, isn't it? Let's download this application, install it with normal procedure, and then let's review all its powerful features. So let's get started. So on the welcome screen, we basically have 4 options. New recording is pretty generic option we use to record anything on your screen. Record screen is specifically meant for screen recording, and obviously record game is meant for game recording. Say if you want to edit any existing videos, you can directly jump into the video editor using this option. So for now, let's choose new recording and then explore different options. So the red color button that you see here is used to start and stop your screen recording, and obviously below we will have few options like pause, delete, and mark your recordings. There is one more option called screen drawing. Enabling it will provide few options on the top, like you can use pen tool, highlighter, add text, draw circle and rectangle shapes, arrow shapes while you are recording your screens. Finally, you can stop the recording from here or even close these options if not required. Next, here on the top, we can choose different recording modes using this drop-down list, and you can directly jump into the video editor using this option. Basically, these options are same as available on our main welcome screen. Last option is for settings, and here you can choose the location to save your recordings. You can hide the controls while recording, enable the GPU acceleration, and enabling this option will split the clips in video editor based upon our recording devices. Say for example, if we are recording our screen, also audio from the microphone, and parallelly webcam too, we will have our entire recording split up into 3 different files, and that is just to ease our editing process. On the next tab, we can choose the encoder settings and even choose its quality. And also we can customize the shortcut keys. For now, let's leave it as it is. Here in the middle section, we have few options for our screen recording, like you can choose the recording between HD and Full HD, and even custom size. If we choose custom size, we can drag any corner points and resize the recording area. Also using this middle anchor point, we can easily move the recording area. Let's change the recording area back to Full HD. Using this option, we can lock the aspect ratio, and at the bottom, we can change the frame rate up to 120 FPS. This is the only screen recorder I have seen that allows such high FPS on screen recordings. Next, on the right side, we can choose the recording devices, like you can record your system sound, microphone sound, and also configure your webcam to record it. If we enable this camera overlay, webcam recording will appear as a separate window, and it will have 4 options at the bottom. The first option will focus only on you in a circular pattern as shown, while the second option will keep the entire recording area. Third option will use the AI technology, and it will remove the background while still maintaining the focus only on you. Fourth option will just flip your recording vertically. Let me disable this webcam as I'm not going to record it, and then quickly record a PowerPoint Smart Art design. Remember, we need to press F10 key to stop the recording. I'm speeding up this section to save time, and once done, press F10 key to stop the recording. We can see the video editor will launch automatically and our recordings will be exported into it. So this is the user interface of Demo Creator Video Editor. On the top left, we have the list of all different effects to edit our videos. Just beside that is the Project Explorer, and it has all the media files which we import for editing. we can just right click and then choose import media files option, or just click the plus button at the bottom to import new media files. Right now it has the screen recording which we have done just now. At the center is the preview window with its controls at the bottom. At the lower half is the timeline, and it will have all the media files currently being edited. On the top it has few controls like crop, split, add markers, voice recorder, and option to add your watermarks. On the right side we have a slider to adjust the timeline width. On the top right is the properties window, and it will show the properties of the media files we are going to select in the timeline. Once the editing is done, we can just go to export option on the top and then export our video file. Editing the audio in Demo Creator is pretty much simple. At the timeline, you will see two files. One with the music symbol is the audio file, and one with the video symbol is the video portion. If in case you don't see the audio file, just right click on the video file and then select Detach Audio option. Now select the audio file and right click to get the edit options. Here you can mute the audio file, add the marker, split it, and most importantly, if you select the edit audio option, you will see two edit points on the either ends. Just select and drag them to create fade in and fade out effects. Also, you can drag this middle line to adjust your audio volume levels. Editing the video is also pretty simple in Demo Creator. Let's start with very basic editing. Select the video file in the timeline and then click on crop option on the top. On the window that shows up, adjust the crop area and then click on OK. Next, move the timeline bar where you want to split up the video and then click on split option. You can see now this video is split up into two different sections. Let me undo that. Similarly, you can add voice to your video using this option, and adding watermark is a new feature in Demo Creator. Just click on it and then enable show watermark option. At the bottom, type your text, change its font type and font size, change its color if required, and then adjust the position using X and Y sliders. If you want any image to be added, just click on the image watermark, browse for your image, adjust the size and position if required, and then click on apply. You can see this watermark will be added into entire video. Now let's check out few advanced video editing techniques. Let's first go to annotation sections. Demo Creator 5 has been updated with lot of new annotations, and they are grouped as per their styles. Each of these annotations can be dragged and dropped onto the timeline. It can be resized as required and then place it as per your requirement. You can edit the text and format it by changing its font properties like font type, size and color. At the bottom, we have the option to add or remove the shadow effect and even control its color. Under the transform section, we have the option to adjust the size and positions and change the shape color as well. Again, at the bottom, we have new effects called behaviors, and these will add the animation effects to the text fields. Say if I apply this effect, the text will animate in the same pattern. Similarly, under captions, we have lot of new titles, end credits, subtitles, and lower thirds. Again, just drag and place any of these captions on the timeline, adjust the size as required, add your text, format it with different font properties, and add the shadow effect. Under the transform section, scale it if required, and apply the behaviors. That's how it looks like. Next, we will go to the transition section, and to apply any transition, we must split the video at given position. Let's right click and split it here. Next, drag and drop any transition exactly at this split section. That's how the effect will look like. In the new version of Demo Creator, we have many fancy transitions too. Let's split the video one more time, drag and drop these new transitions exactly at this split section, and that's how this beautiful effect will look like. Next, let's go to the effect options. The first effect is the green screen, and it is used to remove any video section based upon its color. To use it, let's split the video one more time, then drag and drop this effect on this section. By default, it removes the green color, and you can see in video that green portion is removed. But if you want to remove any other color, just choose the eyedropper tool and then click on the color you want to remove. You can see that portion is removed, and it happens even on the top section as well. Let me move the timeline a bit, and next we will see the new feature of pan and zoom. So to zoom into your video, just drag and drop it into the video file. By default, that is how it zooms. So to edit it, double click on the green arrow, select the zoom box, and then drag and place it as per your requirement. Now that's how it zooms in. Pretty simple steps. Similarly, to zoom out, drag and drop it onto the video file one more time, double click on the green arrow, select the zoom box, and then adjust it to full video size. Now you can see our video zooms out. Hope you got the steps. If you are recording through webcam, you can use this facial recognition, mask, and mirror options to create focus kind of effects. Cinema Effect will add the black border on the top and bottom of our video. And finally, Mosaic feature is used to hide few sensitive information in our video by blurring out that section. Next we will go to the sticker section, and this new version is updated with all necessary stickers for YouTubers like me. We have many stickers under different categories. Just drag and drop any of these stickers on the timeline, adjust the size, place it as per your requirement, and that's how easy it is to create these kind of animations. Next new section is sounds, and it has many inbuilt sound effects. Just drag and drop them onto your video. Basically, I like this drag and drop feasibility in this editor. You don't have to struggle much to use them. Next is the cursor effect, and these are the inbuilt cursor effects. Just drag and drop them onto your video and you will see that effect coming live. Last but not the least is the new feature called Effect Stores. It's basically is an online store with many different effects spread across different categories. Just download any effect, open it up, and then drag and drop any of these effects on the timeline. That's how the effect will look like. You can also edit the text and format its font properties. There are few more video editing tools. Let's split the video here. Select the split section, and under property section, you can increase or decrease the video speed. Under the sound section, you can adjust the volume. Also, you can reduce the noise in your audio file by choosing its intensity. Under the cursor section, you can hide the cursor by adjusting its opacity and increase the size using scale option. Finally, under keyboard section, you can enable the hotkey option. It will display all the shortcut keys used in your video. It shows a sample text of how the shortcut keys will be displayed. Finally, once your video editing is done, just click on the export option on the top. Here you will find the local and YouTube as a new option. You can directly upload the video into YouTube by signing in into your account. Under the location section, you can choose the different video format, change the name if required, choose the location where you want to save this video, then adjust the video and audio settings if required, and then click on export. You can see the video will be exported with all the effects we had applied. Just click on this open folder to locate your final video. So I hope you liked this powerful screen recorder and video editor. I have provided the link in the video description below. Download it, use it, and then provide your feedback. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.